It's time for my week 1 college football top 25. Week 0 is in the books, so there's a few subtle tweaks to make. The rest of the top 25 mostly stays the same. Kansas State was my number 24 team in the country. I had some questions and some concerns. Last year, the things that plagued them were turnovers, play calling, and overall penalties. And all of those things reared their ugly heads. Yes, the conditions weren't ideal, but a lot of the things that I really was concerned about with Kansas State. So I dropped them from my top 25 entirely. Boise State moves up a spot despite the fact that they were idle. And Kansas goes from unranked to in my top 25. I thought the offense looked really excellent, and they just completely took care of business and hit the ground running. I'm really encouraged by that. Maybe we could see that November version of Kansas replicated this year. And if that's the case, that's a top 25 team. Iowa State, I brought up from not being on this list at all to the just missed category with the win over Kansas State. I thought for the most part they got outplayed somewhat, but still coming out with the win. There's a lot there, and I really like the way Rocco Becht looked composed. The running game late in that game started to really get going, and defensively, I thought they looked fine. So Iowa State now in that just missed category. I actually dropped Auburn out of there. Auburn's seemingly been in a competition of how much bad press can they give themselves this offseason. But outside of that, this is my top 25. I'm super amped to get things going. Texas, Ohio State's a top 10 battle in my eyes. Clemson, LSU's a top 10 battle. Miami, Notre Dame, a little less so, but we've definitely got some top 25 matchups to look forward to this week. So let me know down in the comments what you think of my updated week 1 top 25, and which of these teams do you think are on upset alert this week?